I converted my lectures into PDF, and what I found most useful was, rather than flying around the screen with a laser pointer that doesn't keep track of my notations or my annotations or my drawing overlays, I could actually save those as renderings that were on top of a slide. For instance, when I'm talking about the importance of certain elements of a streetscape, and I would show a static image, I would describe it, but with Notability, I would input my lecture into Notability, and I would use the stylus and pick different colors, talking about the sizes of a sidewalk, the locations of sidewalk cafes, of street trees, and all the elements of urban design that I would normally just narrate. I'm now able to show students what that looks like and give many more examples of how that can be handled in certain urban settings.
So the iPad was nice because you would get to see the images that she would present change right before your eyes. So if someone's like a kinesthetic learner, like I know I am, it's nice to have that element where it's like you're actively being engaged with what the professor's doing and what she's saying.
One example I can give you is the students select a mixed-use project that they've been to, and they would draw that in just a sketch form and then come up with reasons why it's successful. And typically we would go around the class and the student would describe that location and that place and that project, and sometimes with their sketches show other students, but mostly it was all in narrative form. This quarter I took that same exercise. Students found an image of that location where the mixed-use project is, and they were able to put it up on the screen, again with the stylus using Notability. They could literally draw those elements that were the most successful aspects, and we had a written documentation, and it was very visual. Students weren't just listening to other students narrate, they actually saw an image that they could relate to.
Using Notability as we did to draw notes and to draw diagrams in the slide allows those kind of complex ideas to come across more easily than just using a laser pointer.
I also found that students liked it. Students were engaged. They're very savvy for technology. They want to be able to use new apps and new equipment in a way in a classroom that engages each other, and in fact engages me in the process as well.
I think that it's fun, it keeps students engaged, and it kind of checks that they're paying attention too. Because if they don't, then they're not going to see how the image changes, they're not going to pick up on the things that they would otherwise if they could see.